Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come and make a Sisterlocks sit down video because it's been a long time. I added a cowrie shell to the back of my hair the other night when I went out. I think I'm going to implement this more in my hairstyles because I miss them. Anyway, so I wanted to come and do a sit down video because I had been talking about it. I think in the last vlog or the one before that, I mentioned making a sit down video. My name is Soleil. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not been keeping up with things here, like if you only come here for Sisterlock videos, then welcome to my channel. I do make vlogs. I am a whole mom now to a 15-week-old, so you may hear him in the background. He's sitting right here looking at me. I have not introduced him to YouTube yet, so y'all have not met him. When the time is right, if that time comes, it will eventually. Y'all will meet him. That's not the topic of this video today, but I just wanted to mention that in case my baby starts crying or cooing or making noises. But he loves to hear me talk, so he's just looking at me. So I had a bun in my hair, as y'all can see. I took it down. I'm gonna do a, not a get ready with me because I ain't going nowhere, child, but get unready with me, I guess, because I'm winding down for the night. It's a Sunday night, afternoon rather. It's about, oh wow, it's only 3:15. We've been chilling so hard today. I don't even know what time it is, but yes, 3:15. So we just been chilling, and I have work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, sorry y'all, my hair itches. My scalp. I'll go ahead and get ready for work tomorrow. So I have been wanting to braid my hair, do a braid out, because I love the way my hair looks with that. So y'all are just gonna watch me do that. But in the midst of that, it's not a tutorial. I'm just gonna be doing my hair. This ain't how you supposed to do yours. I'm just gonna braid it up. It ain't gonna be cute. I may make it a little cute since I'm on camera, but it really ain't gonna be cute, child, because I look like Felicia when I braid my hair. But anyways, I have some notes here that I literally took way over a year ago. It's probably been 2 years. There's a date on here that says 2017, and that's how long it took me to get to this video. Crazy, right? So I will be Sisterlocks for 3 years come, can never remember if I got my hair done in September or October. September 2016 is when I got my locks. So this is how much growth I have now. I have a spray bottle right here, and I'm gonna spray it so it can fall a little bit, and also so I can get the best result with my braid out. So I'm just gonna start, like I said, it's not a tutorial. If y'all wanna make it that, you can, but I wouldn't do that because you'll be judging me. I like the thickness of each braid to be about that much. So I just wanted to show y'all the ends of my hair. I'm not completely locked. Frances, my trainee slash consultant slash friend, she said I'm not, but I'm way closer than what I used to be. I think some of these in the front may be locked. Most importantly, honestly, y'all, what I wanted to make this video for is to talk about the Sisterlock brand. Not so much my Sisterlock. So in here, I've got water, I have aloe vera juice, and a little bit of the Dr. Sebi food oil. Just saturating and damping what I'm about to braid. What, sweet boy? What, baby? Okay, so first things first. I sent the paperwork that came in my welcome kit. Is it called a welcome kit? What is it called, y'all? My starter kit, sorry. I sent that certificate back. I filled out the paperwork that was in the starter kit to get my birth certificate about my locks. Never received it, y'all. I never, ever received it. So that was interesting. Not sure if it got lost in the mail. I don't know. But yeah, sent that off to get my certificate that you're supposed to get to commemorate the beginning of your locks. Never got that. Another thing you'll notice is when you go to sisterlocks.com, it is an outdated website. I appreciate that there is a website in general, but it's very outdated. Just with the format that they use, number one, and it's not up to date in the sense of the names that you're gonna see. As far as trainees and consultants in your area are concerned, it's not up to date. So we're just gonna prop him up real quick. That way I can get through this video. Okay, so yeah, I just set him up in front of me so he can look at me while I talk. What you smiling at? I thought he was hungry, but he super faked me. Anyways, okay, so yes. So it may be a little bit hard for you to find a consultant. I think the best way to find one nowadays, being that the website is not the most reliable, is if you are in the grocery store, at an event or something, or at the beach, wherever you see a beautiful lady with Sisterlocks in her hair, just go ahead and ask her who did your hair, especially if you like the work, because you know what you're going to get. So that was a little frustrating in my search, because I actually have reached out to a plethora of people in my area and surrounding areas, and like legit, let's say a percentage out of 100 of who I heard from or heard back from, it was like 30%. There were so many people I just never heard back from at all. Some people had changed their numbers. It was really, really interesting. And what I did notice is that some really good Sisterlock consultants in my area were not even on the website. Now, I've heard things like, you know, it costs too much to keep your certification, or whatever the terminology I should be using, or it costs too much to stay on the website. Things of that nature. I'm not promoting that you don't visit the website. What I'm saying is just be careful about the information that you do receive from the website, because it's not always up to date and very accurate. Sometimes you may have to shop around and Google around, and Facebook and YouTube and Facebook group around, and just find somebody that is reliable and that does really good work. Oh, another thing is, a lot of people had moved. Like I think maybe 2 or 3 of the girls that I did hear back from, like, oh, I moved to Atlanta. I'm like, okay, they still got you on the website in Virginia. So maybe it's on the stylist or the consultant, because they hadn't reached out to the website and said, hey, I moved, can you update this? So it could be a number of reasons as to why that was, but you know. So the girl that I originally was going to go with, she responded back to me for sure and connected me with Francis, because her and Francis are friends, and she actually started Francis's locks. So she knew that Francis was a trainee and not a consultant, and you know, needed to put some more people in her portfolio. So she referred me to her. Now, the reason the girl Kim that I was talking about was not accepting clients at the moment is because she was pregnant. Now, she would have taken me, but I would have had to wait, and I was so pressed to get my locks that I just went with her referral. And I ended up saving a lot of money, because instead of using a consultant, I used a trainee, which y'all know will save you money. So you should not be paying. Oh man, it's supposed to be in this braid. This is supposed to be over here. So yes, but just know that if you want clean and concise, unless your trainee has been like training for a while, got a lot of people under her belt, you may sacrifice that really concise look that so many people go with Sisterlocks because of, because that is definitely what happened to me. And I love my girl to death. I have made a good friend in Francis, but the work that I had seen online, it was different from what I actually got. And we actually had to redo my grid in the back. But just keep that in mind. You know, if you really want perfection, like 100%, go with somebody that's super, super, super experienced and that has the work to back it up. I do really like the fact that when you pay for the Sisterlock brand and your installment, you are not just paying for the installation. You're paying for that and so much more, which the installation, that needs to cost some bread. Because it's a very tedious process, and people don't understand the science that goes into, you know, this brand. It's been so much talk about, oh, she stole the grid system from other practices and from a practice in Africa, all this stuff. Listen, look, y'all, listen, it's not that deep all the time. There are many different ways to do many different things, but clearly the reason she had to get hers patented and trademarked is because she had something different. So I don't know the details of that. I think Dr. Joanne Cornwell is an amazing woman from what I've seen and read, and I respect you and what you have built. So kudos to her. If you are not getting a starter kit with your installation fee, somebody gypped you. If you are not getting a complimentary retie with your payment, your full payment, somebody gypped you. If you are not getting a starter kit, somebody gypped you. I can't tell you how many women I've seen in these private Facebook groups for Sisterlocks that be asking questions like, what type of shampoo do y'all use? I just got my locks done and blah, blah. I'm like, wait, what? That should have came with your, anyway. Let me tell you something. Don't let people make you Don't let people make you feel bad for the amount that you paid on your Sisterlocks. That's your money. You work hard for it. You're entitled to spend it on Sisterlocks or a vacation. People spend money on $300 weaves plus a $300 fee to get it installed in their head. You only did that 1 or 2 times, and they doing that for the rest of their life. You do the math. But yeah, I do love the fact that you're paying for the trademark, you're paying for the system, you're paying for the consultant or the trainee's time. You're paying for the work that Dr. Joanne put into it. You're paying for the training these people put into it. It's a lot of money that goes into getting certified. So you got to understand it to even want to pay for it in the first place. And I do think I've gotten my money's worth for sure. The person who reties my hair is my trainee, Francis, and we have a great system. I don't think that the amount of money that I pay for my retie is a lot. Considering, like I said, I'm not spending money on different products. I'm not buying weave to put in my hair. Like, it's just one flat fee. Me sitting down, getting my locks retied for a couple hours. It works out for me. She comes to my home. Everybody ain't that blessed. I know how blessed and spoiled I am, but hey, I ain't got no complaints in the hair department, and that's all that matters to me. I think making the choice to get Sisterlocks was one of the best things I could have ever done because they suit me really well. And I just love it. Do lots of research on Sisterlocks. I researched a long time before I actually made the decision. And I think when I started researching, I had no idea how much they cost. And I know for a fact when I started researching, I couldn't have afforded Sisterlocks. So everything happened when it was supposed to happen. And I ain't go broke trying to get Sisterlocks. So please don't do that if that's your situation. Because I say that to say this. There are different alternatives to Sisterlocks. You can go with micro locks that are very similar. You can also go with interlocks, because that's all these are. It's just interlocks with the patented system that Dr. Joanne Cornwell came up with. So yes, do your research. Like I said, also you can go with the trainee versus a consultant to save money. So just know what your options are. Do research on your loctician. Like I said, the best way to see their portfolio is to see folks out in person and ask them who did their hair. Because baby, it's a video up on my channel about a horror story I had with a girl that did my retie. Never again. People be out here fronting and they say they know how to do Sisterlocks, or they say they know how to retighten it. They're not even using a Sisterlock retightening tool. He really want to talk right now. Yes, you can do a retie without using a Sisterlock tool, but the fact that the person doesn't even have one says that they didn't go and get certified to do Sisterlocks. So, you know, if that's important to you, if it's not, that's up to you. But I just wanted to put that out there so you're knowledgeable about that fact. It may not bother people that much. Also, think about the long-term costs with your Sisterlocks. Because like I said, you are going to find different trainees and consultants have different pay structures for how they like to charge for your retightenings. Some people have an hourly thing. Some people charge you on the thickness and the density of your hair. I don't even think I'm going to finish my hair on camera because he's going to be talking the whole time. So anyways, hopefully you're very lucky to stick with the same person for your installation and retights. But like I said, people do charge different. You want to research what that looks like. Go into a group and ask people how much are you paying, where you live at. That's also going to play a big part in it too, because I've noticed that in certain states, you know, it's more like New York, LA, places like that, and just some locticians in general, or some trainees in general, just charge more. Think about that, because if you save up the money, you're probably just going to save up enough to get your installation and be looking crazy when it's time to get your retights, and then you don't, and they get too thin and they pop, and then you done wasted your money. You don't want to do that. And last but not least, I personally still don't use any products on my hair. Like, I ain't using I don't even condition my hair, y'all. It's probably bad, but I don't think my hair is dry. Is it dry? Do it look dry to y'all? Be honest. And don't try to be mean. Like, just, you know, if you really know about hair, just be honest. But yeah, I don't use anything except water and occasionally oil. So they are very low maintenance is what I'm trying to say. Drop a comment down below and let me know if y'all are using any products on your hair, and if so, what. The only other product I've used outside of the Sisterlock line, besides the oil that I just mentioned, is like a dollar store brand. What is it? The VO5, I think, the shampoo, because I heard that was really good, because you have to use a clarifying shampoo on your hair if you do use a shampoo outside of the Sisterlock brand. That's what I was told. And I think that's also what I read, because I did a lot of reading, y'all. I saw old videos from like the 80s and 90s on Sisterlocks and everything. And I want to say one of those references gave me that knowledge about the clarifying shampoo. So I may go against that because I don't know if this is clarifying, but I just want to shout out this brand real quick. This is a brand called Essentially Omi, and I was actually sent this product and some other products as well. Samad knocked them on the ground when he leaned back off the couch before I picked them up, but I'm going to actually try this African black soap liquid shampoo and see how it works for me. And I'll leave the information down below on how you can get these. So this video is sponsored by them. I'm also going to be doing another video sponsored by them as well, to let y'all know how this worked out for me, because I literally just got this in the mail yesterday. So yeah, let me know. And also down below, let me know your routine for your Sisterlocks, because I may be doing it all wrong, y'all. I have not been consistent with anything when it comes to my hair besides getting my retightening. I don't wrap my hair up every night like I should, so I'm not on here trying to educate y'all on how to take care of your hair, nothing like that, honey. I'm just trying to tell you what I know about the Sisterlock brand and things to consider before getting your Sisterlocks and all that jazz. All in all, I still love my Sisterlocks. It is the best hair decision I've made. So happy to have them. And that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my hair off camera. But again, this is 2 years and 10 months worth of growth. So in 2 months, it'll be 3 years for me. And then if I pull them down, ooh, got a lot of hair growth. So these are my Felicia braids and whatnot. Yeah. Loving it, loving it, loving it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notifications for anytime I post a video, so you can be the first person to watch them. Don't forget to like the videos as well, so I can continue getting my reach far beyond what I'm getting now on YouTube and get these dollars up. You know what I'm saying? Baby needs some Pampers and a pair of shoes. Hello, don't hold that up. Are you okay? You okay? Okay. Okay. So yeah, all right, guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Again, thank you for watching. Peace.